have some big decisions to make. It stresses me out. In this video, I'm having a bit of a crisis, and we're gonna work through it together while car camping. I'm at the park in my car camper, and I'm supposed to be at work in an hour, but I've been having some issues there for the past few months, and things have really come to a head, and I just don't know if I can take it anymore. My boyfriend says the problems that I'm having at work are causing him a lot of stress too, so I might just not go. I'm trying not to have a panic attack. I did take a medication that I just started, but it's not really reacting well with another medication. I'm feeling a little funny. I don't like it. This is pretty cold. Panic attack hack. Ooh, rhyme. There's this nerve like right here. When you put ice on it, it relieves some of the like physical symptoms of the anxiety. Journaling helps too. Shaking a little bit. Let's see, how many pages have I journaled since this morning? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god. Maybe that's why my hand always hurts. I feel like I'm really at a crossroad. Maybe I'll draw a crossroad. No, don't play. There's my little crossroad doodle. I hate making decisions. I can't take it anymore. I just can't. Oh my god. I let AI help me decide if I was gonna quit my job. I said to ChatGPT, just give me a random yes or no. I'm trying to decide something. I thought of my question, which is, should I quit my job? Then I closed my eyes, and it said yes. She said yes. I'm so conflicted. The song Goodbye Yellow Brick Road came on the radio, which felt a little bit like a sign, because, you know, goodbye. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Don't know the rest of the words. Good song. Do you like Elton John? Comment if you do. I think he's the best. Like, there are people there who I genuinely think would like to cause me harm. I somehow got on people's bad sides. I don't know if I can do this anymore. I don't know. My boyfriend's worried that they're gonna try to hurt me. I can't stand working. That's right, I said it. It makes me miserable. And that's what my mom's gonna say. When are you gonna live your life right? If I tell her that I quit. Sorry, this angle sucks. Whatever. Cold. Oh, I think it's called the vagus nerve. Oh my god, I don't know if I can do it. I typed out a whole message and everything, but I can't press send. I'm terrified, but I'm supposed to be there in 15 minutes. I don't know if I can do it. Some of these people just scare me. I did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, my boss convinced me to come to work, so I guess I'll just grin and bear it. And I guess I'm not quitting my job. I attempted to quit. She convinced me not to, so now I'm gonna give it more thought. Gonna probably look for new jobs. So now I'm at a park. Very nice. The car camping shenanigans continue. I'll probably go for a walk. That'll probably help clear up my head, hopefully. But man, all of that really made my brain hurt. My boss said I can come in a little bit later, so the people will be gone. The people who make me uncomfortable will be gone. So yeah, now I'm just gonna try to relax and recover from that panic attack. Something really stupid and annoying just happened. My water fell down there. I don't even see it. I don't think I'm getting that. Transferring the water. Here. My time hanging out in my car camper is over. I have to pick my boyfriend up from work, and then I have to get to work, and hopefully it's not too awkward. It's awful. You know, we'll see. It's been a few days since I filmed that video. I guess I'm just gonna give an update. I didn't quit my job, but I did get a new job, and I haven't started it yet. They just called me and said orientation's on Tuesday, but I'm just terrified of, you know, starting over and, you know, having to meet new people, and, you know, I'm always so awkward at first. And jobs, new things give me anxiety. Not knowing what I'm doing makes me very uncomfortable, and I still have to quit my other job, but I'm just scared that they're gonna try to convince me to stay, or I can't. I made a list of the things that I hate about that job, and it ended up being pretty long, and I was like, wow, that's kind of a wake-up call. Sorry I look awful. I've been in my car camper this morning for the past couple hours, and I still haven't really, still in my sweats and everything. I've been kind of emotional because I'm scared, and I hate quitting, and I hate letting people down, and I hate that I can't give my 2 weeks. Like, everyone's gonna hate me after I quit, I feel like, and having to work there for another 2 weeks just sounds miserable. Dang it. Stay. I think I have to quit today, and I'm not sure, because tomorrow, the main person who's been giving me problems isn't going to be there, so I'm like, oh, maybe that can be my last day, because the day after that, I'm supposed to work alone with him for 4 hours. That's going to be awkward. He was very mad when people talked me into not quitting. In fact, apparently he was livid. So they wanted to know who talked me into not quitting. So now I'm worried for those people's safety and my safety. I'm in a pickle. I like to eat pickles, but I don't like to be in pickles. I've just been sitting here dabbling with, you know, what should I say? How should I do it? Should I put it in my 2 weeks? Should I just block everyone from work? My bosses? Do I want to burn bridges? I just feel like I have to get out. But I'm also like, well, I don't know when I'm going to start my new job. Does that mean I'm going to not be working for a couple weeks or so, and then I wouldn't get paid for probably 2 weeks or so after starting the new job? Maybe it'll be good. It'll give me time to explore my psyche and work on myself, maybe work on more videos. That'll give me plenty of time for a little bit. Maybe I'll try to go on some adventures before I start car camping. So anyway, I'm feeling a little icky, and I feel like I'll be able to think better and feel better after, you know, cleaning up a little bit. Got the things I need in my car camper to get ready for the day, and I'm in a semi-private spot. There's traffic on the side. I'm like in a spot in the woods. Harvey, are you all getting rained on? Just a little bit. It's a rainy day. No one's really paying attention to me. I have deodorant in here somewhere. I really gotta get a trash can that's not underneath the bed. I wish I had a hat. I don't feel like doing stuff to my hair. It's getting so long that now there's more maintenance. I'll shut the door. Oh no, everything's getting wet. Brush my teeth. Egyptian. Oh, my mirror is broken. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Harvey. It is great. Oh, Harvey. Maybe I should just stand in the rain and let my hair get all wet. like rain shower. Wow, I'm looking kind of strong. I need to refill my water. Okay, I feel a little better. So that means I gotta get back to my thinking. Like, do I just want to finish out the week? I don't know. I just feel like it'll be too awkward. And then I'm gonna have to say goodbye to everyone, and that's gonna make me sad. You know, there's some people there who I've made connections with. I sent the message. She's probably gonna call me. I'm just not gonna answer. I think I'm just gonna... Maybe if she tries to convince me to come in, I'm just gonna block her. Because I told her I made my decision. I did a lot of thinking. And I had to do what's best for me. So, sent that quitting message. And now my heart rate has increased rapidly. Woo! I did it! I did it! I quit. I know I made the right choice because I've been grinning the whole drive back to my house. So, I am free. These trees are looking real pretty. Hello everybody. I am on my way to the orientation for my new job. Let's see how this goes. I've been feeling a lot of things about quitting my last job. It was hard. I'm gonna miss a lot of the people. But sometimes you gotta move on. Sometimes you gotta do what's best for you. And in this case, it was getting away from the people who were causing me issues. So let's go start my new job as a dietary aide at a nursing home. A new chapter begins. My orientation went, well, I thought it was orientation, but then someone said, okay, when do you want to do your orientation though? So me and some other girl were like, wait, this isn't orientation? We were there for 4 hours. It was mostly waiting around for someone else to come talk to me or show me something or whatever. They did get us pizza, so that was nice. And there was a really thick stack of paperwork. But check this out. Isn't that cool? I got my own little thing with my picture on it. And it's a pretty decent picture, I think. I think I look nice. It's probably hard to see. It's a 5-star rehabilitation and nursing center. It kind of feels like a big kid job for some reason. I don't know. I'm excited to start my journey as a dietary aide. It definitely feels more meaningful as a job to be helping the sick and the elderly. I mean, any job you're gonna find meaning and purpose, and you're gonna meet great people, but you're also gonna meet people who don't like you, I'm sure. And I've come to accept that. I've definitely learned a lot of lessons from my last job. I've learned how to stand up for myself a little bit. I've learned how to be patient and how to handle other people gracefully without losing my cool. I've definitely seen a lot of other people at my job lose their cool with customers, which is something that I'm proud to say I never did. I think I'll do just fine at my new job. If you've been following my channel, you probably know I'm kind of a bubbly sort of person. I'm very silly. Sometimes I can be too talkative. So I think I will make some new friends, and I'm looking forward to doing something new. Hopefully it won't suck, and you know, I'm sure there's gonna be things that I don't like about it, but that's life. You know, you kind of just have to roll with the punches. I start in probably like a week or so I've got some time off. I'm gonna try to film lots of content. I'm gonna go on adventures. Hopefully I'll actually do all that stuff. Try to get as much social media work done as I can. So that'll be nice. And then get back into the grind of working for most of the week. Here's to a new start. And that is the end of this video. I'm sorry of how emotional it was, but I think it's always good to see that realness of people, you know, because we're not robots, and I'm not always a happy, bubbly person. So you got to know a little bit more about me, and if you can relate, if you guys have panic attacks, please let me know in the comments. Let me know if you guys have any good tips. I hope you all have a magical day. Bye-bye.